I'm your host, Politic, and today we're doubling back with Rayloc4 from the 40s. He's here speaking his truth, giving more input on the situations around C-Star, Infant's Bone, and Tiny Sleep. And this time he's calling out Braze. He was there when deal with J-Hood, saying they're moving like dirty politicians, selective politicians. We're giving them the mic so you can hear it straight from the source. Tap in, see what you think, and let us know in the comments.
Into baby Braze, man. Now look, this ain't about no beef, 40s and lanes and all that, you know what I'm saying? This is on some real nigga shit though, Braze. So, let me take you back to when I've been on the yard with J-Hood for a minute, you know what I'm saying, on the real. And this ain't about his concept, this is about what happened where C-Star as well, where y'all did a live video, world. Baby Braze and C-Star did a live video with J-Hood, right? And at the end of the day, they know that a motherfucker was on the SNY 50-50 yard and all this other little shit while they talking about people was bad peoples and things like that. Now, my thing is, like I said, I'm truthful. Niggas is selective politicking, period, point blank. Get into, man, you know, nigga get Baby Braze, get hit in the dice game. You tell J-Hood he needs some money. J-Hood blast him some money. You know what I'm saying? C-Star, Braze, J-Hood, they on the podcast talking about the nigga YG Nut and all this other little shit, you know what I'm saying? So how the fuck is that niggas is selective politicking so about what's going on with this SNY 50-50 yard type shit, you feel me? This ain't about no beef, it's about the truth. Nigga, how niggas bad peoples, nigga, you been talking to bad peoples, nigga. You been getting money from bad peoples. Let's go to the live, y'all. J-Hood, Mrs. C-Star, and Baby Braze politicking about the county jail and all this other little shit. Selective politicking. Hardbody wanna talk about this motherfucking. So let's get into it. Nigga. Why I look sad? Nigga, I'm happy, nigga, as fuck. Nigga, I just fell into some millions. Talk about I look sad, nigga. Fuck out of here. Look, let's get into it. On the dead homies, cuz you niggas be selective politicking, cuz. On the dead homies, bro. All that shit need to stop. You talk to all bad niggas, you talk to all good niggas. Period, point blank. This cuz a nigga on a 50-50 yard, or just in case a nigga doing this or fighting a case or whatever, that don't make a nigga all bad, bro. Dead homies, bro, nigga tired of hearing about this shit, bro. You niggas tell the truth, nigga. On the dead homies. Shrimp Star, nigga, I'll piss you out, nigga. The dirty politics, nigga, on 40 Crip, nigga, I'll piss you out, nigga. Dead homies, nigga, game over. You try to speak up on Rising, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. You try to speak on Nutcase and everybody. You was talking to J-Hood, he told you who was on the yard. He told you that. Rayloc, Nutcase, everybody was on the yard. Nigga, you was talking to her. Now you bad mouthing J-Hood. See, in Nutcase, them niggas got bodies, nigga. On the dead homies. I talked to Baby Papa Mo from VNG. Cuz say Nutcase and do nothing wrong on my 4 fingers, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga, like I told you niggas, cuz. Braze, at the end of the day, my nigga, on the dead homies, you a stepper, I'm a stepper, nigga, on Vernon Avenue, nigga, on 40 Crip, nigga. But it ain't about with me and you, nigga. It's not about the Crip and blood. It's about cuz you be selective politicking, nigga. You be talking to niggas that they be saying all bad. You be talking to niggas on 50-50 SNY yard. You just selective politic on who you want to talk to. Dead homies, nigga. World, go back to the videos. Talking bad about J-Hood and all this little shit. I ain't never seen no paperwork on J-Hood. But at the end of the day, nigga, you was getting money from J-Hood. Nigga, I was in the cell with him. I heard all the conversations. Remember when you, J-Hood, and the nigga, Lil Mad, Lil KS Lanes was all on that live chat. I was right there. I seen it all. You told me what's up. But then you tell damn homie, I'm bad people. The fuck, nigga, I ain't never snitched on no nigga. Nigga, I got bodies, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. 40 neighborhood, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. I got bodies, nigga. 40 Crip. I ain't snitched on no nigga. But you be selective politicking though, nigga. Dead homies. homies, nigga. ATM Risky, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I ain't never seen you no gang wars, nigga. When I was warm with the jungles, on Westside 40s, nigga, Lil Gumby, all them niggas was called means on me, nigga. On Goon Squad, St. Avenues, nigga. I ain't never seen you Valley gangster. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Working out with S-Bone and shit, nigga. You a 50-50 nigga. Dead homies, nigga. You ain't put in no work. You ain't did nothing, nigga. On Vernon Avenue, nigga. You ain't been in no wars, cuz. Dead homies, you ain't did nothing to be a nigga like me, nigga. On Vernon Avenue crib. Dead homies, nigga. This shit come from stepping on shit, nigga. I step on shit, nigga, on the dead homies. I don't got a dirty politic, nigga. Tim Richie, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Talking about the 50-50 yard. Nigga, you ain't never put in no work, nigga. I don't be chasing you at Autobahn. I don't remember getting chased by you at Autobahn, nigga. Or been on the yard, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. Ain't nobody scared of y'all, nigga. See these teardrops? These motherfuckers, victims. Please don't be one, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. We can crank it up, nigga, on Goon Squad, nigga. On St. Avenues. Like I told you, Shrimp Store, y'all niggas know what's up, nigga. I go dummy, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Y'all see my documentary. Everything about me truthful. Everything about my homies truthful. I got love for the 40s, nigga. On the dead homies, I didn't put it on for 40s, nigga. I just got problem with certain bitch niggas from 40s, nigga. Like Shrimp Stores and S-Bones. Nigga, this shit ain't towards my glove. I killed for my glove. I love my glove. I'm the murder man, the gunman for my glove. Dead homies, nigga. Speaking on nutcase. Bitch ass nigga, he was the general 48th Street, nigga. He made you niggas. 40 crib. Dead homies. Tiny 6 Ave. I got the paperwork on you, cuz. You think I'm on the dead homie? You know what's so fucked up though? You select the politic nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Cuz you had me thinking cuz nutcase was wrong, cuz. We done dirty politic the homie, cuz. We done lied on the homie, cuz of you. 40 crib. You bitch. Tomorrow, I'm posting that paperwork on you. You told on Spody. You nigga, murder man, gunman, nigga. 40 crib, nigga. You already know what's up with me, nigga. Stop playing games, nigga. Stop playing for you. You know I'm about to be on 6th Avenue Vernon, right? You know I'm about to be eating fries and A1 steak sauce and burgers and all this little shit, nigga, on 40 neighborhood, nigga. Come on, bro. You know what's up. 6th Avenue, you know we ain't worried about your buster ass. Dead homie, you told on Spody, nigga. I got the paperwork on you, nigga. Fuck any nigga that's with you too, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. We can go up, nigga. 40 crib, nigga. Push you up in the blender. I show my paperwork, world. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no predator. I ain't no bitch ass nigga. I'm a stepper. I stand on business. I let y'all know all my shit that was going on, my nigga. But look, let's get into that video though, man. Rozzy Bugatti, bro. We about to drop a freestyle on the dead homie. You know I'm an AK type of nigga, man. We coming through. I know y'all waiting on it. Rozzy Bugatti, Tiny Rayloc. That's hop out the tree, Tiny Creek. Dead homies, nigga. Y'all niggas already know what's up with me. Big as a motherfucker, nigga. I choke Shrimp Store bitch ass out. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Shrimp. You Shrimp Store, go to sleep, cuz. Push you to sleep, nigga. 40 crib. Push you to sleep, nigga. Nigga, I'm on the line, nigga. Dead homies. Slapping niggas. Busting on shit. Whatever you want me to be, nigga. I'm whatever you want me to be, nigga. I'm ready whatever you are, nigga. Fuck up, niggas. Dead homies, cuz y'all select the politicking on homies, cuz that dead homies that wasn't from 40s and y'all say they told and you didn't tell. On the dead homies, that shit don't count, nigga. You wasn't from 40s, nigga. On the dead homies, a lot of homies, cuz that y'all niggas is talking about. But on the dead homies, cuz I ain't never did nothing wrong, nigga. Weird ass niggas, cuz think they know me, wanna put niggas' name. That's some hoe shit. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know y'all trying to block me, nigga, but it ain't gonna work. Dead homies, nigga. On the dead homies, I did what I had to do. I ain't never did no busted shit. I ain't never did no predator shit. My name ain't Tiny Sleep. Tiny Rayloc, put respect on my name, nigga. Dead homies. Soul snatcher, nigga. She say, yo, 120G. Man, I got stabbings, nigga, on mainline. Calipatch State Prison. On the dead homies. I'll show you tomorrow. I got bodies too. Dead homies. Put out real paperwork. dead homies, nigga. I bust on shit. But a lot of y'all niggas that selective politicking, why y'all niggas on y'all phone? Y'all on the 180 thugging, right? Y'all on the 180 thugging. Why y'all ain't in the whole or in the shoot program, Mr. Killer? Level 4 killer? On the dead homies when I was on the level 4, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. 40 pair, I was busting on shit. On West Side Rolling. I was busting on shit, nigga. I wasn't in the cell making no videos, nigga. I was in the shoot program, nigga. Having riots with Crip and Bloods, nigga. Neighborhoods and Hoovers, nigga. Dead homies, nigga, running it up. I'ma get back at y'all, though. I said what I had to say.